there, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope this video finds you doing well. Well, I wanted to pop on real quick today because it appears that we have an update to the case that Nelly was going through his arrest from August this year. I actually did a previous video as well that kind of went into those details in regards to his arrest in August from that casino that he went to. So definitely make sure you check that out if you haven't already had an opportunity to do so. That will provide some additional details and all that good stuff in there. But this one is an update to that case, which actually came pretty quickly, I think, all things considered. But again, I do hope that you are doing well. So definitely sit back. Let's check in to see what's going on. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So according to NBCnews.com, it appears that rapper Nelly won't be charged after August casino arrest. Now, Nelly, famous for Hot in Here and other hits, was arrested on suspicion of having a controlled substance. The district attorney said the facts don't warrant charges. Now, the musician Nelly, famous for such hits as Air Force Ones and Hot in Here, will not be charged after he was arrested in a St. Louis casino in August, the prosecutor said Tuesday. We don't believe the facts in the case warrant the issuing of charges. Chris King, a spokesperson for the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office, said in a statement. Nelly, whose real name is Cornell Haynes II, was arrested on August 7th on an outstanding warrant for no proof of insurance, and state police alleged that he had had 4 pills, according to a state police report and Nelly's lawyer. Now, the police department in Maryland Heights, a suburb of St. Louis, said at the time that it arrested him for a failure to appear on an old traffic charge after state police had transported him to the department. Now, Nelly's lawyer, Scott Rosenblum, said at the time that Nelly was not notified about the warrant. Rosenblum also had said that Nelly was targeted by an overzealous, out-of-line officer who checked for warrants after Nelly won money at the casino. Now, for just trivia purposes, if you don't already know, Nelly was born in Texas apparently, but moved to St. Louis as a child and was raised there, which most of us who are fans already know this. But, NBC wants to make sure we get all of the goods out there. So there you have it, the update. The case appears to be closed. And I will say this, Nelly and Ashanti are definitely on a celebratory streak at this moment, and I'm so happy and I'm here for them. As you may know, especially if you are fans, you will have seen all of the countless videos and pictures of such warmth and happiness as they have shared about the birth of their son, KK, who is Kareem Kincaid, beautiful name, by the way, and a beautiful message behind that name as well. And he was born in July of this year. So again, congratulations, right, to the happy couple. They're also newlyweds. I mean, they got a lot going on, right? All good stuff. And I love it, because boy, are we in so need of having the good stuff. So yeah, and then of course, we know that looks like Ashanti is coming back in, his beautiful wife, and also R&B superstar herself. She is dipping herself back into the workplace again, after her time with her baby. And yeah, so it's just really exciting to see them. I actually watched the World Series of that particular game, and I don't watch baseball at all. I mean, I have friends that, and let me take that back. I have gone to a couple of live baseball games. It does not something I'm interested in watching from home. Watching it live, though, I do enjoy it, but that's about as far as it went. So for me to actually watch a game the whole entire time on TV and actually missed her performance as she, did that song. Yeah, so it was such an exciting time. So that just kind of, parlayed into all of the celebratory stuff that's been going on for them. We know that Ashanti just actually celebrated her birthday as well in October. And Nelly, of course, had his big 50 just, last week, a week and a half ago, something like that. It's not a week and a half ago, I think last weekend. So, we got to see all of the fun and shenanigans. If you hadn't got an opportunity to see all that, I'm sure it's all over the internet right now. And definitely check out Instagram. You can get a really great front row seat to all the great footage that was shared. And it's just so nice to see love being displayed in such a non-toxic, enduring way. And I'm so just happy to see that. And again, like I said, the way things are, we need as much love as we possibly can get. So I am so happy for them. And here's one more thing that's lighting the load for Nelly and the family. And as we know, Nelly, he's back on the road again, doing his thing as he does. They perform everywhere. And yeah, so this is one blessing they have to worry about. I will say this, his lawyer don't play about him. He definitely made sure that he laid it out that he was going to handle things, and he did just that. So yeah, congratulations to everybody. What a great way to go in, continuing into the season of giving. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of ability to get into that space for those who may maybe having a little bit of trying time getting into that space. So but yeah, we also saw that Ashanti has a new movie that's going to be coming out in February. They've been, kind of, it's been shared around a little bit on social media, called No Address. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing that movie. I think that it's going to be one of those very compelling pieces of art, quite frankly, hands down. Definitely there's a lot of conversation around homelessness in this country, and as well as the fact that she plays an ex-veteran, and myself being a veteran, and also working within the VA as well. I am very close in proximity of understanding and being aware of these types of struggles that often veterans can face, and it is very unfortunate, to say the least. It's sad, and so much has to be done about that. So, and for all those who also find themselves in positions such as being homeless, it just takes one situation, right? One incident, one thing, and it can truly happen to anybody. So I believe that movie is actually going to be coming out, I think, February 28th, 2025. So we'll start to see more, I'm sure, out there as far as the promos for it. So definitely I'm going to check it out. I hope that you will too, and we'll maybe have a conversation about it at that time. We can kind of just chill out here and talk about what we thought about the movie, because it's definitely going to be one of those for the books for sure. So yeah, we got so much going on for all of us who are Nelly and Ashanti fans. We are hoping to see what's going to happen with the black and white ball for this year. I'm sure it'll be spectacular if they continue to do it for this year. We all saw last year lots of unveiling and unrevealing, whatever. Just lots of great fun stuff, and staying up all night long, just enjoying all the festivities as if we were dressed up in there ourselves. So it was a lot of fun. Just a little bit to bring joy, and boy, I love anything that brings some joy. So with that, I would definitely love to know your thoughts about this story and this update. I know a few of you who may watch this saw the previous video and left some information in regards to the last update or the last video that detailed what was going on. So I do thank you for doing that. And we had some conversations and things I learned about, some stuff, and you guys were sharing things that I think would have been helpful for other people, to kind of chime in about as well. So I appreciate that. And definitely, go ahead and leave those thoughtful, respectful comments down below as well. Let's have a conversation about it. Did you think that this was going to be okay? Me personally, I thought it was going to be okay. But the question always is, how is it going to be okay? So, but it looks like this is one more thing of behind him, and I think that's good. And now we move forward and move on, and lessons learned, and we move on. So yeah, that being said, definitely if you are new here and you haven't had an opportunity to hit the subscribe button and become part of the family, I would still love to have you. And for all of you guys who are already part of the family, thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate you so much. And of course, thank you all for your viewing and listening support. Definitely make sure you give the video a like, and definitely share your thoughtful comments down below as well. Would love to be in communication with you and in community. It's one of my favorite things. So that being said, I think I'm going to bid you adieu on this video. You take care. Make sure you have your all notification bells on, so that way you don't miss any of my uploads. I'll have some uploads coming up probably a little bit later on this week as well. So definitely just keep your eyes peeled for that. And until then, you take care, be safe, and until next time, bye.